Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more of the Crew Motorfest because it is Monday night. Um, so yeah, obviously we got some new stuff going on this week, which we will take a look at. It's saying I have 2 rewards for the main stage. I'm not sure how I got rewards for the main stage, like in my absence, because I haven't played this since the last time I streamed it. So let's take a look. 2 rewards available. Did I just not collect these before? Got money and XP. Yeah, so those are the first 2 levels for the competitive timeline. Which makes sense. But, you know, I would think that I would have already collected those. Guess not. Maybe it didn't tell me about it before. Now available. This is just a bundle, right? We're thrilled to announce that Alfa Romeo, Abarth, and Lancia vehicles are coming to the shop. If you already own them in the Crew 2, they will be automatically imported into your game. Oh, okay. So yeah, there are certain brands that opted, like, out of Motorfest. Like, I don't know why. But yeah, I guess Alfa Romeo, Abarth, and Lancia were all in the Crew 2, and they're not in the Crew Motorfest. All 3 of those brands are Italian. I think they're all owned by the same group, as far as I know. Yeah, so I thought this was just like a bundle or something, but no, this is like 8 Alfa Romeo cars. Oh, that's just specifically the Alfa Romeo section. What about the other ones? So yeah, there's some decent cars here. Yeah, this is not available because this was for a live summit in the Crew 2. So it's probably impossible to get this car now. This Alfa Romeo 4C Serpente Edizione. Got the 8C, GTA M, 500 grand. Outclassed edition. They have like a special edition of the Giulia Quadrifoglio, but it's you can buy it. Interesting. Why is the performance on the Giulia GTA M worse than the regular Giulia Quadrifoglio? 517 versus 512. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I know this is the track-focused version, so it might have like a lower top speed or something than the Quadrifoglio, but it should be faster off the line, and it would definitely have better handling. So overall, in a race, I think it would do a lot better than the Quadrifoglio. Let's see. Yeah, it even has more horsepower. What, the top speed is only a 5 miles per hour difference. I don't remember the real life stats on these cars, but they have a 3.9 seconds 0 to 60 for the Quadrifoglio, 3.6 for the GTA M, and 186 miles per hour versus 191. So why is this supposedly worse than this? I don't know. I'm starting to think like the ratings they give for cars are just kind of like random numbers. Okay. So yeah, what about the other ones? It only bring me to Alfa Romeo. I guess they just direct you to Alfa Romeo because that's the most important. I don't know much about Lancia, but Abarth has some, you know, Abarth has a good fan base. They don't have any like amazing cars, but they have a lot of hatchbacks, performance hot hatches. And then Lancia, I think actually does like rally cars and stuff. Maybe not normally, but I know they're involved in that. This Ivory Tower Asus looks awesome, but this is a fake car, because Ivory Tower is just, you know, it's a fake brand. Made by Ubisoft. Where did I put my phone? My streams have been doing that thing again lately where, like it looks like I'm streaming, but then I go on YouTube and the stream isn't actually live. I want to make sure that's not happening tonight. Okay, good. Stream is up. Okay, so yeah, this Ivory Tower Aces, I think this is new for the Crew Motorfest. Don't think this was in the Crew 2. 1.3 million. Not the end of the world, actually. This one looks way cooler though, and you can't get it because it's an exclusive reward from a past summit. In the Crew 2, they actually brought some summits back, so they may do that in this game, but like you'd have to get platinum and stuff too. Like I usually just get bronze for the summits, so probably never gonna have this, but cool car. If you could buy this, I would buy it. So what else were we looking for? Lancia. Okay, so we have 5 Lancia cars, and yeah, most of these look like rally cars. So this is the Lancia Delta S4. There's the Hoodlum Racing Crew Edition, which you can also just buy. Rally 037. And the Stratos HF GR4. So these are all rally cars. The last one is Street Tier 1. Lancia Stratos HF Stradale. Okay. So this looks more like a 70s supercar. Street Tier 1, so it's probably not that fast. Probably looks cooler than it actually, you know, can provide, like, performance-wise. Its bark is more than its bite, is what I'm saying. But yeah, I know Lancia is known for rally cars, so it makes sense that 80% of the cars they have here are rally. And then, what was the other one? It was a Barth. A Barth should be at the top, no? Yeah, it should be above Alfa Romeo, because this is in alphabetical order. I thought Alfa Romeo was the top. Yeah, we got more. Okay. Yeah, so here's a Barth, 4 Barth vehicles. We have the 124 Spider, which is kind of like a, you know, low-tier sports car. So they have that for Street Tier 1, and then they have a rally version of it. There's also the Abarth 500, which is kind of like their most iconic car. Also Street Tier 1, and then there's a monster edition of that. Which I think I actually had this car in the Crew too. Didn't I have the Abarth 500 monster truck? Or maybe it was like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Abarth 500. It looked different, but... Like, I had this car in the Crew too. I don't know. Anyways, we should get to the activities. But that's kind of cool. They've added some new cars and there's no gimmicks involved. They're just new cars added to the game. You can buy most of them with in-game currency. Okay, let's check out the custom show. See what's going on. Did I get new votes last week? Vote to find out. Nope. Got some XP. XP is always nice. Okay, the theme is just street cars. Okay, so any cars that are Street Tier 1 or Street Tier 2. Let's go over to the Street Tier 2 section. What's gonna get votes? I don't know. I don't know if it really matters. I haven't actually got votes in the custom show for like a long time. It's been a while. A lot of these it probably wouldn't even let me put them in because I either didn't customize them at all, like I just kept them how they were, or they have like a community wrap on them. They don't let you do that. I mean, it makes sense, but like, you could do it and then like do like a credit on like who made the wrap. Or who made the design or whatever. Let's go with the F12 Berlinetta. This was the fastest stock street car, I believe, in the Crew 2. Yes. There you go, F12 Berlinetta. Always gotta vote for yourself. Alright. So now we can move on to the Summit contest, see what's happening there. And yeah, let's get racing. Bronze last week, of course. Parts are useless. I never use those. Just give me money or XP. Okay, so this was last week. I did stream this game last week, right? Yeah, this was the Shmi 150 and that dude in blue tag team. Angel, welcome to the stream. Okay, so this is that dude in blue experience. That dude in blue experience. It's one race I can't do because I don't have the Shelby GT500. I actually have like two versions of the GT500, but I think it's the newer one and this is supposed to be the older one. I think it actually lets you use alternate versions of the car as long as it's the same like generation or year. But yeah, I don't have the older GT500 and that's what they want for this. This first event is called the Scariest Mustang Ever. And you don't even have to use a Mustang, you just have to use a Ford. But Street Tier 2, the only Street Tier 2 Fords in this game are probably all Mustangs. They probably don't have anything else in there. Yep, all Mustangs. Okay, so this is one of the starter cars for Motorfest, this GT convertible. GT Fastback from... this was my starter car actually in the Crew 2, I think. I didn't even realize that. Mustang GT was my starter car in both games. And then yeah, I got two versions. They're both like American versions of this Shelby GT500. I have the Road Force 1. I forgot how I unlocked this. This Tribute Edition was actually a... this was a live... or no, this was a playlist reward in this game. For like the American playlist or the muscle car playlist, something like that. This one, I don't remember how I unlocked it. It looks like something you'd get from like, you know, Platinum in a Summit. But I don't remember where I got this. I know I got it in the Crew 2. So it's older. We can use this car. This race is called the Scariest Mustang Ever. I don't know if this is the scariest Mustang ever, but it's a pretty cool Mustang. Make sure it's maxed out. Alright, let's see. Almost all these other cars are blue. There's one white car, the rest of them are all the same shade of blue. Why is that? Oh, clean driving. Okay, we got a money bonus for not hitting anything. Keep that in mind. Oh man. Oh no, I missed the checkpoint. I gotta redo that turn. That was bad. Come on, Mustang, clean driving. Gotta like get used to this again. Like I'm not used to playing racing games. Now that I'm only streaming one racing game a week. Like I do Motorfest on Mondays and that's it. I don't play any other racing games. It's always weird. I gotta like get used to the controls again. I'm so used to playing Diablo right now. I actually finished the campaign today. I've only had the game for a week. I guess a week and a half. Yeah, I bought Diablo 4 like a week and a half ago, and I've already finished the campaign because I've just been grinding it. I'm not like upset or anything though, because there's a bunch of stuff you unlock like after you complete the campaign, so it makes sense to kind of do it quickly. All right, trying to play catch up here, getting the hang of this a little bit more. Oh man, no. I feel like whenever you're like going really fast in a tunnel like that and then you kind of hit the wall, it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's like the wall like draws you in. Like it's harder to turn away from the wall. Like your car is actually like stuck to it. It's kind of weird. Could just be an illusion though. Okay, I'm going super fast right now. We need to slow down. Slow down before I crash. I've already lost like $1,000 from the clean driving. Doesn't matter that much, but you know, a few extra $1,000 is a few extra $1,000. Oh no, there's the finish line. I'm in 4th right now. Okay. We caught up like just in time there. I got to 2nd. Yeah, you gotta come in top 3 to finish the summit events. If I didn't nitrous at the end there, I think I would have lost that. We would have had to redo the race. Okay. That's it for that. So this one we have to skip, unfortunately. But we can do this race here, the sleeper of Motorfest. It has to be a Street Tier 1 Honda. I could actually use my bike, right? I have a Honda bike. I think it's Street Tier 1. Nah, it must be Street Tier 2. Okay, the only Street Tier 1 Honda I have is this. Integra Type R. I don't even think I've customized this car at all. And I forgot how I got it. I think this was one of the free cars that they give you for like the gold edition. But I don't even know. Integra Type R, 1998. 365 at 600, that's pretty low. Like this is a... This car is a slowy 6.7 on the 0 to 60. Well, we're gonna upgrade it, make it better. Oh yeah, can't go 750 on these. You gotta 600 is the cap for the Street Tier ones. That's why I have a bunch of 600 parts and like 750 parts. You gotta keep 600s for your Street Tier ones. There we go. All of a sudden I can do a 4.2 0 to 60, 180 miles per hour. 577 horsepower in a small Honda is gonna be pretty nice. Alright, let's do it. It's gonna feel a little bit different than the GT500 Road Force 1. Start me in the back like this, and we're racing against the same cars that I was racing against in my Mustang. Obviously they're going to be slower now because this is Street Tier 1, but still, Honda's not bad, it drives pretty well, it's smooth, but it is a lot slower than the Mustang. Oh my god. Oh no. Clean driving. Oh, oh my god. Okay, we need to redo that. Oh, the clean driving. So bad. I lost so much money on that. Just plowing the barricades. Then I started going up the side of the bridge. That's something that, like, you try to do on purpose on, like, Need for Speed. That's something that happens by accident in the middle of a race, and the crew, like, it's so absurd. Whoa, we're swerving. This car's got pretty good control. Much more control than the Mustang I was just in. I'm able to, like, maneuver this car easily, if that makes sense. Okay, this Honda is zooming. We're destroying the bots right now. I haven't seen them in a while. It's probably been a solid minute since I passed first place. So we're doing better in the Integra Type R than I did in the GT500. Wow, that was so smooth. I totally thought I was gonna crash though. These barricades though are annoying. Not even barricades, they were like stone walls. Wow, even there, we didn't even touch the wall. Yeah, good brakes on this car. Okay, that was a longer race too. Points for that one. 98,000. Okay, well, Slade in the Honda. Not a big Honda guy, but much better in that car than the Mustang. Alright, Honda Integra review. So we're going to be using the same car again. I guess, like, it doesn't matter. I was going to say, oh, I should have picked something else, but that was the only option I had for the last race anyways. It's the only street tier 1 Honda I had. So, looks like we are using the Integra again. And this one is supposed to be, like, a review. Maybe that dude in blue will be talking over it or something, I don't know. This one says the GT500 review. Let's give it a shot. Same car. Should we do some customization on it, like, quickly? I like the white, so I probably won't change the color, but... I don't know, what could be cool? Like, what kind of stuff do we got going on? What kind of smoke is that? Is that new? I can't read it because my face cam's in the way, but in the little picture there it looks cool. I don't recognize it. I also like to put this backfire nitro in all my cars because it looks so dope. And like it goes with every type of car, you know, it just looks like fire. Don't usually do the underglows because most of them look kind of really outlandish. Some new window tints too. How did I get that one? I don't even know. Audio signature? That's new. Rooftops. Rooftops have been like in the game. Like these were in the crew too as well. Like nobody ever uses rooftops though. Like I guess during Christmas, like you could use this one. Like this just kind of looks silly. Like a purple police siren thing. And that's like a little Aloha, like maybe on top of like the Hawaiian Bronco, but not on top of my Integra. Like that just looks silly. Okay, so what kind of options do we have here? Like this looks pretty good. I don't really want to do like a full customization right now, but yeah, like that doesn't look bad. I do want to keep the car white, like I said, but, you know, adding black details or whatever could be cool. Could do wide body as well, I don't know about that. Yeah, it looks like there's a decent amount of options here, so maybe another time we'll actually do like a in-depth customization. I mean, like cool liveries. Exclusive. Top 100, yeah, so these are player-made liveries. Some of these look neat. And what is the second one? It's just blacked out windows. Like I like tinted windows, but like fully blacked out windows look so stupid. It just doesn't look good. Like the only reason you'd want that is if like you're in the mafia or something. You don't want anyone looking in the car. Otherwise, it just kind of looks silly. The window's all black. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing amazing here. There is a trend though. Most of them are white with like black and red decals, which makes sense. I'll probably do something similar. I don't know if I'm gonna do a livery on this car, but that looks kind of cool. They kind of made it look like a different style of headlights. I like that actually, because the headlights on this car are kind of not ugly, but a little bit weird looking. With the black around them, it makes them look much better. Anyways, yeah, we'll do customization of that car later, and maybe I'll do a livery, maybe not, I don't know. Anyways. Let's go race with it again. Same cars. So this car is a slow start, but then it really starts to pick up. Also, I can see that smoke effect now. It's okay. I have one like that that's with like lightning, and it's like very distracting. I find this one isn't as bad because it's just like kind of like sound waves coming off the car or whatever. It's kind of cool actually, so I'm fine with it. Of course, we have the backfire nitro with, you know, like I think most people would say blue flames look cooler than like orange flames, but the explosive backfire nitro, as I think it's called, it just looks like way better than the normal nitrous. Like, do you want like a blue candle coming out of your exhaust pipe, or do you want like an explosion of orange coming out. Like, look at that. You can see like circles forming as like a ring of fire. That's what it mostly looks like, actually. The ring of fire. Oh my god. Oh, the clean driving for this one is a lot more, like the price is way higher. It was usually like 3,000 or 4,000 before, now it's 7,000. Does that mean we're in for a much longer race? Possibly. Otherwise, I'm not sure why they would make the money way higher. Maybe they expect us to crash more this race. Maybe the terrain is gonna continue to get more difficult. The bots in this race are definitely faster than they were in the last one. They're using the same car. So they made the bots tougher. And yeah, like this road is kind of tough, but we've seen worse. It's not terrible. I've probably done this track too, like many times at this point, because I recognize it. Going up and down the mountain. I think they use this, or these roads a lot for the summit races. Oh man, even with handbrake, the Integra could not pull off that turn. That's how sharp that was. Got another sharp one coming up and I'm going full speed. Ah man. My clean driving bonus has gone below 7,000, but at least it's 6.9 right now. 69.48. Let's try to keep it that way. So I have a strong third place right now, but second and first still have a decent distance ahead of me. We're catching up though. Actually, I'm probably about to pass them both soon. Give it like one more straightaway and I'm gonna pass them. This'll do. There we go. See ya, fellas. Oh man, the drifting is insane. 90-degree turn after that when you're going like 180 or whatever, like, it's a little bit crazy. Are we doing a second lap? Are we going back up the mountain? Maybe this is a really long race. Ah, stop crushing into me. Making me lose so much clean driving bonus. Losing money because of these buffoons. So yeah, I think we're taking like a second lap. Like that first lap was long, that was like over 3 minutes, so it's gonna be a longer race. Oh my god. Almost crashed there, we're good. Used the handbrake to keep me on track. We're going pretty fast right now, and these bots are still holding the distance. First and second place this race are not messing around. Like at the end of the day, as long as we're in the top 3, I'm good. But it is always nice to get first place, to be ahead of the pack, especially when you're racing against bots. But yeah, like I said, these bots aren't playing around. Look how fast I'm going right now, and the bots are like, I can't even see them anymore. How did they get going so fast? Did they just like pick it up? They're like, oh, this Integra is catching up to us. They have like some code in for this race that just like, AI just like steps it up a level when I get too close. That's what it feels like sometimes. So yeah, we did take a second lap. I wonder if they're going to make us do a third lap. Nope, 2 laps. There's the finish line. Alright, we got third. I'll take it. Didn't lose too much money on clean driving. Lost about $1,000. 8-minute race. Wow. It's already getting late. We got 90,000 points on that. Third place. I've already been live for almost 40 minutes. Alright, well, I might actually end stream here, because we've been streaming for a bit. I would like to finish the summit and stuff, but I don't know if it's that necessary. We did reach level 3 for the compete timeline. Okay, so yeah, we got our 3 activities done to get the XP reward. There's not really like much benefit of doing like the next 2 races, or even, I mean, like there's some bucks if I did the, what do you call these? They're all slalom, but they're not always all slalom. They're usually different. What do you call them? Feats. They're called feats in this game, right? They were called skills in the crew too. So yeah, like it might seem kind of weird, like just kind of doing half of a summit and not finishing it, but you know, I've been streaming long enough, and we're not going to receive really any more benefits from finishing this. I'm not going to make it to silver or anything. So yeah, before we go, let's get this reward. I forgot what LP is. Oh, I accidentally pressed X on it, which I guess puts you into like a position to do the activity. I'm trying to do it, just trying to get my rewards. 5 legend points. What does it say locked now? Oh, because the reward is here. Why am I looking at this? The reward is for this. This is also legend points. Okay. And what do legend points even do again? I don't remember. Legend points. I have 47 of them. What's in my mailbox? Spare parts? Can I like get these? Stock is full. Okay. Well, at least the mailbox is actually in your menu, unlike the crew 2, where you had to go to a physical mailbox to get your overflow. Yeah, I'll probably do this stuff later. We have 47 of these unassigned points. These could help with like getting money and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll probably do that next week. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight on the Crew Motorfest, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.